So, I guess back-to-back part 5 JoJo videos, right? This one was a very interesting idea, and I thought, why not? It'd be a cool idea, and I hear a lot of people talk about it, kind of like the whole horse thing and the Dio part, like Dio turning good thing. People talk about it, but never do videos on it. So, I decided to pick up the ball and take my take on this video idea. So this is my take on what if Squadra and Bucciotti's team decided to join forces and defeat the boss together. So let's see what changes. So let's start the video. How does Squadra and Bucciotti's team actually join forces? Well, here's my idea. Have either Formaggio win the fight and actually take Narancia as a hostage, or Narancia wins but doesn't kill him and takes Formaggio's hostage. Either way, one of them is winning while the other one has a hostage. This leads to one of the groups needing to try to bust him out, and Bucciarati and Risotto talking to each other. I think this would be the moment where they do decide to team up and realize they have similar goals, and Giorno would also be there with Bruno as well. So the three of them would start a good deal and team up. Now, when it comes to how this would change the story, all of these characters' powers are just really overpowered, and if they go into the castle, chances are they're beating Diavolo very, very, very fast. If not the case and Diavolo escapes, how do they do against some of the other antagonists? Well, I think Diavolo would probably send more minions, but if we're going with the current minions we've already seen Diavolo sent out, they're all mostly dealt with pretty easily, but we could get interesting fights out of it. I would have liked to see what would happen if, Gyaucha, White Devil MK, went against Notorious B.I.G. So it'd be pretty cool how that fight would play out. Would also be pretty cool to watch some other interesting fights. Just like, I don't know. I would like to see how a stand like Metallica could probably fare against Diavolo and King Crimson later on. Like a stronger Diavolo versus Metallica. He probably would get killed. But actually, when it comes to that point, though, how would that fight go out? Would Diavolo kill Risotto or not? In fact, the more I think about it, I think Diavolo is probably going to die a lot earlier with no casualties, or probably like 1 or 2 casualties. Realistically, there are many chances Diavolo would die. He might die in the castle, he might die in the encounter with Risotto because Narancia is not going to shoot his own teammate down. He might die probably if the team knows that Diavolo and Doppio are the same person, and if someone's with Bruno, they just kill Doppio. Realistically, the series will end before we get to the final battle. That's a possibility and seems like the most legit thing to come out of it. So, yeah, there's no final fight with Requiem. This would not really change the story unless Part 6 Polnareff gets involved, but I doubt he would. And I'm not going to really say what I could see happening in Part 6. If there was the group in Part 6, they'd just kill Pucci easily and save the world from resetting. But Part 5 would end a lot faster. And I don't know why. I actually thought this video would be a little bit longer, but I kind of realized I don't know what I would include. Mine's going to fight there would be a lot of cool fights to come out of it. I just don't really know how to think of said fights, but those are all the fights that's all the changes I could see personally. Thanks for watching this video, and, sorry for the short video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.